I know and understand that I will not always be able to be there for Albert when he grows up, and he's gonna have to make his own decisions in his life, and he's gonna be alone, and all those things will happen. So I see that, or I think, or I believe that it's my job to prepare him as much as I can for those times, so that when he's there, he's not afraid to make a decision, he's not afraid to act, and he will have the routine in, and he will know how to take care of himself. That's why I do the things the way I do them. I let him try, and I let him do, and I let him fail, because now it's safe, we're together, and we can figure things out, and it's not the end of the world. But then you will install that self-confidence in him, so when he has to make decisions on his own, he's been there, he's done it, and he will hopefully make the right choice. So that's my philosophy in short, that I will not always be there. So that's my sort of biggest protection, to teach him everything I can, even if it's not a long list, but teach him everything I can, and prepare him for life as good as possible. So when he's there, he will be able to handle it. Setting the right plan and adjusting it for what you're after and what you want for your kids. The plan now is just for us to have a good time, get out, enjoy the outdoors, and make him want to do this again, and yeah, challenge ourselves a little bit, have some fun, paddle, and just, you know, spend some father-son time and really enjoy our vacation. So that's the sort of main goal. So we don't need to walk for 10 miles or a mile. We just need to go to the right place, relax, and, you know, just have a good time. This is the goal now. And you can obviously set the goal differently for other scenarios, but now it's so important for me to make him really enjoy spending time outdoors and really getting into this more than he already is. So setting the right plan and think about, like, what are you after as a parent? What do you want? You want them to cry and never want to do this again because it's too far? Or do you want them to want this again and want to come back and have a good time? Just, you know, thoughts. They're gonna say things, they're gonna do things, and you know, sometimes you just have to let them. I don't think it's a good thing to just try to control them or micromanage every single move that they make. Yeah, there is risk out here, and there's things you have to think about, obviously, but they will. I'm not going to say that every kid will manage, but I mean, most kids will, and they will be cautious. And yeah, again, they might fall, they might hurt themselves, but then there's a learning, or there's a lesson within that. So I think that's also a really nice benefit of being outdoors like this, that you can really let them just be kids. Yeah, they will get dirty, they will fall, and everything will happen, but you're outdoors, you're having a good time, and just let them be kids. I think that's so important, and I think they feel that too, that they can just jump around or do whatever they want and throw stones in the water or whatever. My biggest weakness in life in general is patience. It's something that I really lack. I want things to happen, you know, yesterday. So there's something that you really have to practice when you're out like this. They will not move, the kids will not move as fast as you. They will not think the same way you do. And it's like that with everything in life. So this is just like a good chance for me to practice that. So I will not say that I always enjoy it, because sometimes I get really tired, but I do see, you know, when you get frustrated and you just, hold up, think about things. What are we after again? So you have to practice your patience and just take things as they go and let them learn. It will take time for them to learn. I mean, I can do everything for him, but if he's gonna do it, it's gonna take more time, of course, but eventually he will learn it, and then you don't have to worry about anything. You just kick back and relax, and he will take care of himself. So patience. Yeah, you want to put the boat in here? Just letting them be in control, and then when you feel like, you know, you want to pull in a certain direction or go in a certain direction, you just ask, hey, do you think this is a good idea to go down here, or do you want to, like, now set up the boat here? He actually came with the idea himself, so I'm just, you know, I'm just in the back enjoying every second of this, because it's so much more pleasurable when
he's doing it or when the kids are doing it and they're just, hey, well, let's do like this and come with their creative ideas. They don't always work, but actually usually they do. And it's so much more fun for both of us when we're trying out what he's thinking that we should do. And we can put in the vote here, we can put it in there, it doesn't matter. So
involve your kids in everything that's done or that you're doing, so they have the opportunity to make the decisions and point in what directions you're going, looking for the trail or keeping a track on that, and ask them questions so they have to think a little bit all the time. And I think that's a really good way of keeping them intrigued and keeping them interested and wanting to know more and explore more. They will ask questions and then you will have the opportunity to give them some answers, and then they can try things and figure them out. So yeah, I really again cannot stress how important I think it is to involve your kids in it, and always think that the kids are hiking with you, you're not hiking with them. So they're in charge, they're setting the pace and the tempo and making some of the decisions. Not all of them, of course, and you can just steer. You can, like, do you want this or that, but you're still going in that sort of direction. It's like, it doesn't matter what you pick for food now for dinner, for instance, but we're going to eat. Hope that makes sense. I don't know. Embrace the chaos. There will be chaos. You will be tired and frustrated, and your sort of parenting and leadership will definitely be tested. But I think that's another thing that I really appreciate and like with this, to sort of get your leadership tested and try it out and see how things go, even when you're tired and when you're hungry and all those things. I try to make sure that he gets to eat first, like he's eating now. I'm still waiting for my steak to get that thing done, and just keep him cool so he doesn't get in a mood, because that will just be not beneficial for anybody. So yeah, practice your leadership and embrace the chaos and enjoy the chaos. Have a good time. Needless to say, maybe, but yeah, that's so important. It's also important to rest. Another thing to think about is start out easy. Start out with small stuff. Maybe you don't need to start with an overnighter. We've done this many times now, and we've practiced just going out on day hikes in the woods, and we take it step by step. And now we're in a spot where I don't know. I feel that with the right tempo and everything, we can pretty much do anything. I don't know if it's time for us to do the Fjällräven Classic here in Sweden. Will obviously not be this year, but perhaps next year we'll give it a try. Do you have anything to add? Har du någonting att lägga till? Jag pratar om att vara ute så här med barn. Har du någonting att lägga till eller någonting du tänker på?
It's funny and it's good and it's music.
Cozy, yeah.
Cozy. It's cozy and it's funny.
That's some good stuff. Yeah? I think that's all I have to say for now. I will probably come up with some other stuff later on as this hike progresses. But I hope you really enjoyed this video. I would love to hear your feedback on my thoughts, and if you have your own, please share them down below. And if you have any good or funny memories, I know you do, please let me know in the comments. I cannot wait to read that. And I hope this video will help, and I hope that you will take the chance and opportunity to go out there with your kids and just have a ball. You will never regret it, and they will definitely always remember this. So please do it. It's so important. Yeah. Something else that it's important is to like this video, give it a thumbs up. That will help me a little bit, I guess. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Be safe. Take care.